Located in the London ISD area, this beautiful 4.3 2,400 square foot home is a custom build offered in the low 500 price point. This property is unique, modern, and sleek, but let's go check it out. Now, the moment we walk into the property, we're greeted with elegance. This is the opening hallway in the property, and as we wait here, this is our first look of the main area of the house. And you can see that it's white on white with a bit of contrast in between. This is our living room, dining, and kitchen area, and it all flows perfectly. Let's jump into the kitchen. We notice that our sink is located on an island that features a waterfall effect with the countertop. With an open layout so you don't feel cramped up while you're cooking, but also you appreciate all the different spaces you have for organization to keep everything in its place. Gold and the marble actually accents our features such as the sink, handles, and the pot fillers all around us, as well as the gold and different accents in our lighting. As we continue our walk through in the kitchen, we see that play in contrast again, such as the lights and the darks in the cabinets, as well as the high ceilings in this area. These are tall cabinets, and I ask myself, who actually keeps stuff in there? How do you even reach it? But as my wife pointed out, sometimes it's just meant to look good. Maybe it's a decorative piece we can keep up there because those do light up. And as always, sometimes it's just meant to look good, such as this property does. And as we can see, it's about 2 p.m. when we're filming this, and we can see that natural light is just coming in. No matter where we look, there's windows, open space, and it makes it feel welcoming. But now let's head over to the primary ensuite, and we can tell as soon as we walk in, there's an accented ceiling, makes it feel bigger, and it's something different than we don't normally see. Everything seems to be cookie cutter these days, so these builders went above and beyond, made it feel different, made it feel unique, and it paid off in the end. Double vanity sink, so you never have to fight your partner over who's getting ready in the morning. Beautiful towel in the shower, beautiful towel in the bathtub, and everything just fits perfect. Again, gold accents, darks and lights make this property pop. And as we could see, there was 2 ways to get your shower on, overhead or the traditional way. Now let's check out the master closet. And this next scene, this is cameraman's fault, aka me. This was a setting on my camera that it just made everything look darker, but it actually is a lot brighter in there. Trust me when I say that the beautiful closet is an actual walk-through closet. It's not one of these things where they make it seem bigger than what it does. No, this is actually enough space, and it is brighter. This was camera fault because this house is bright, so I needed to fix some settings. But now let's head over to the next guest bedroom. We can see accented ceiling again, makes it unique to its own room. But we keep the consistency all across the house. Floor to ceiling tile, contrast. And walk-in closet. But let's step into the hallway and we'll see again the next guest bathroom. Double vanity sink, so no one's ever fighting in the morning. So as we can see, there's uniformity all across the property. Tile showered from top to bottom, gold accents all across, and there's still that touch of craftsmanship throughout it. Just because it's a guest bathroom, they did not skip out on the work. Everything looks perfect. And the high ceilings in every room make this property feel so much bigger than what it is, so you don't feel cramped up as you walk throughout the property. And down our hallway, we have the other bedrooms as well, but we have that important room that everybody always asks for and I forget to show, which is the washroom area. And as we can see, there's enough space in here to keep your machines, enough space for the hanging and put everything away organizedly, as well as doing the folding if you're going to do that. But we have enough space to keep everything laundry-wise contained in this room. Now, following on to the next guest bedroom, we see it's one of the smaller of the rooms, but still enough space. High ceilings make it feel bigger, and we have our availability with a big closet here as well. And what I do like about the ceilings in every room, although there's uniformity across the property, each room has a different accented ceiling, which gives it a unique touch. Just as we're about to see in our next room, accented ceiling with LED lights, closet space, again, uniformity, but uniqueness at the same time. And that touch of modernism just makes everything pop and keeps it fresh. But this is just a taste of this beautiful 4.3 2,400 square foot home. And as we could see, it's beautiful. It's elegant and it has modernism that's not cookie cutter across different builders. So it's unique to its own property. And as best as I try to capture this on camera, you can't really appreciate the uniqueness and beauty of this property without walking it yourself. So let's schedule that private tour. We'll see it up close and we'll submit an offer to make this property yours.